What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today, guys, we are going to be taking the most used team in FIFA into FUT Champs for one game, and I'll explain why very shortly. If you guys are enjoying the content, you want to drop a thumbs up, it would be very much appreciated, and subscribe to the channel if you are new and want more content. The rules of this most used are quite simple. We're going to be going on to FUTBin. We're going to look into the PGP, which is a player played games, something like that anyway. And we're going to be picking the most used. Now, the downside to this is it doesn't include SBCs, which I'm sure there are some SBCs, namely Vinicius Junior Player of the Month, maybe even Mohamed Salah Player of the Month, that would definitely be in the most used. And also that means that icons are basically eradicated from this as well. And although the cards that we're going to take are going to be the most used, we're going to take not necessarily the version that is the most used, but the version that best suits us for our team. So, to start with, in goal, the most used goalkeeper, going back to front from third to first, is Manuel Neuer at 15 million games. Alisson at 18 million games. And then Gianluigi Donnarumma's gold 89 rated at 43 million games. And is coming in, he's got more games played than the next three combined. And that includes Winter Wildcard Maignan as well, which is absolutely insane. In at right back, the most used right back in the whole game is Gold Hakimi at 43 million games. The second most used right back in the game is this man on the bench right here, Hamadi Traore, at 21 million games. And then third is Mukiele's 84 at 21 million games as well. So once again, the first place is more games combined than second and third together, which is nuts. And it's his gold card. It's not even his team of the year. It doesn't feature on there until, geez, it's way down the list. It doesn't. Do you know what? It's like 25th. It doesn't even really feature on there. Now, in for centre backs, very interesting pairing for centre backs. The top five start with Upamecano's inform at 16.4 million coins. Virgil van Dijk's base gold, not coins, 16.4 million games. Virgil van Dijk's base gold at 21.4 million games. Third place is Presnel Kimpembe's gold card at 23.7 million games. And then second place is Marquinhos base gold at 32.6 million games. And then Rafael Varane's base gold at 37 million games. We're going to be using the flashback Varane and then two team of the years in there as well. I could not believe that Kimpembe wasn't in this back two here. I thought it was going to be Marquinhos and Kimpembe. I can't believe Varane has got 13 or 14 more million games played than Kimpembe, which is mad. And then in at left back, I don't think it's a surprise to anybody who's first place. It's obviously going to be Ferland Mendy. He's the most used left back probably in all of FIFA over the last 3 to 4, maybe even 5 years, since whenever he first came into the game. Secondarily was Jordan Amavi's special cards, and then Teo Hernandez base gold card. And then fourth place with 19 million games was Maxwell Cornet's rule breakers. But yeah, Ferland Mendy, 34 million games played. In the midfield, we actually took two centre midfielders, but we're going to be starting in a 4-3-3 and moving into the 4-4-2 as we go into the game. The top five in reverse order for midfielders used: Sandro Tonali's Road to the Knockouts, the 84 rated, I think it's a Road to the Knockouts anyway, 21 million games. Paul Pogba's base gold, 21 million games. And you know what? There's two players right there that I don't think I've ever seen thrown into a team. Or like, how often do I see them? Very rarely. So the fact that they're two of the most used is absolutely bonkers. The third most used midfielder in the game is Inform Tchouameni at 23 million. The next most used midfielder is Kevin De Bruyne, base gold at 25 million games played. And then the final and most used midfielder in FIFA is N'Golo Kante's base gold at 56 million games. He is more than the next two combined, and they are an insane amount of games. 56 million games played with base gold Kante, and I do believe he is the most used player in FIFA. He is 56 million for him. The next is who we're going to see very shortly, and then the third most used player in the game is Hakimi at 43 million games, which is just mad. So on the right-hand side of the midfield, the third most used player, really surprising because it's Diatta's 84 rated special cards, which was crazy at 19 million. The next most used card is Mohamed Salah at 23 million. And the final most used card is Lionel Messi's base gold at 46 million games played, which is bonkers. We're going to be using his team of the year in today's video. And at left wing, I don't think it takes too much brains to figure out who's the most used left wing. But it's A, a lot closer than I thought. And B, surprising who the rest are. In at 5th place is Vinicius Junior's first in form, 23 million games. In at 4th place is Vinicius Junior's second in form at 24 million games. In the next third spot is Sadio Mane's base gold at 24 million games. I did not expect it to be him at all. And the second most used left wing, left forward, left mid is Jonathan Bamba's rule breaker at 28 million games, with Neymar topping the spot with his gold card at 38.6 million games. If I had Neymar's gold, I probably still wouldn't use it in here. I like the flashback. And then last but not least, guys, is the strikers. There's another shocker in here. As we go back to front, 6th place is Isaac with 11 million games. 5th place is Robbie Keane's hero card at 16 million games. And 3rd place, not surprisingly, is Di Natale's hero card at 18 million games. But the person that's in 4th place is the most surprising, I think. And that's Roman Alessandrini's winter wild card at 17.5 million games, which is crazy. But of course, the two main protagonists for the striker role is going to be Cristiano Ronaldo coming in 2nd place with 38 million games. And last but not least, Kylian Mbappe, of course, coming in at 42 million games. And so that is the team we are going to be using, guys. These are the most used cards in FIFA. Of course, we're just talking about mostly the base gold versions. I'm going to be using this exact team. Let's get into a game and see how it plays. All right. We're playing with the 4-2-4 because we're brave and stupid and brave. And here we go. I'm excited for it. I'm actually excited to see how... Well, I know this team's going to play well because it's an insane team. It's the most used team in FIFA for a reason. I'm excited to see what we can do with it in-game. This guy's got Cruyff, Maradona, and Rooney icons. Vinicius Junior, there you go. He's got gold Kante and gold Mendy, further amplifying that, but none of the other most used players in the game. Interesting. Yeah, Kimpembe's not in there. Like, he's 3rd most used centre-back, but he is not in there. Oh, this guy knows he's up against a pro player now. Ho, ho, ho! Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Oh, yeah. See you later, pal. I'd be gone too if I was you. It's gone. I'll go and do another one. That was too easy. All right, I can't use that Mbappe anymore. Let's go and get the red Mbappe. Oh, we've still got 9 games on Kante, so I don't mind that too much. All right, here we go. All right, we do it again. We do it. Oh, my days. Lam, Garincha, Desai, Cech, and Cole. Neymar and Varane, Mbappe and Ronaldo. So he's got in there 3-4 of the most used himself. Of course, Ronaldo's not base gold, nor is Neymar, nor is Varane, but it still counts. And then he's got Cuadrado at right back.
Need to be at their best, but I thought they were excellent last time out.
Go on in. Go on in. Boom. Done again. 2 minutes in. Quick pal. Cord. Make it 2 in a row. He didn't. Cool, yeah. Marquinhos not most used for a laugh. Gordon Bops. Oh, Gordon Bops. Oh, you love to see it. I meant that. I meant all of that.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Nice. Nice, and Bops. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Oh, all the way. Ink. Yes, bike it. Oh, he's headed it. It's home. Let's go. It's 3. It's game. And it's done. And it's done. And that, guys, is how powerful the most used team in FIFA is. Ronaldo with 2 goals and an assist. And that first goal with Kylian Mbappe was very nice here. Mbappe, boom, ball roll, scoop, boom, goal, love it. This one here, Ronaldo again. Mbappe just burst through, fake shot, pass through. I don't know how Ronaldo doesn't connect with it first time, but we get there anyway. And there we go. And that, guys, is going to be the end of the video for today. And if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.